In a rocky old town they called Dublin, apprentice to trade I was bound. And I spent many an hour of sweet happiness alone in that neat little town. So sad misfortune came over me, and it caused me to flee from the land, away from my friends and relations, to follow that black velvet band. Well, her eyes, they shone like diamonds. You'd think she was queen of the land. And her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. Is that cool? Is everybody kind of... This is an alright song to sing, isn't it? It's not like... No, it's I know it's a god-awful song, but like, let's... So this is the history as I learned it about this song is that if you know, if you went on it, you know, if you did something bad, like didn't return a library book, Toasty came out, it wasn't done, that sort of stuff. Then you went to Australia, which you know was pretty nice, but you didn't know it along the way. And the way was just a bunch of guys, you know, and it was just you and a bunch of guys. Not a lot of women. And so you sang this song to kind of let off energy, and it was the only song you knew. That's how I learned this. So you sang it because it was your one kind of sexual release. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Chance to ramble, not meaning to go very far. I spied a pretty young damsel parading her wares by the bar. A watch she took from a customer, and she put it in the palm of my hand. And the law came and took me to prison. Boys, bad luck to her black velvet band. Well, her eyes, they shone like she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. When I was when I went to get meet record labels in New York, I didn't sing them this song. But I went to this one label and everything was going super good, you know, really, really good. Everybody was handshaking, you know, and, you know, talking about life and talking about, you know, how we all spoke the same language and we all wanted to give it 110%, you know, like that kind of talk. And we were sitting there and handshakes all around, and then I was just about to leave, and this guy, and he was like, you know, before you leave, I want you to hear one thing, you know. This is what we do. We share music. We cry over music, you know. We laugh to music, and we get married to music. He had this great accent, and I just want you to hear this before, because this is what you're gonna be able to do, you know, if you come to this label. And he turned on Aaron Neville's song, and you know Aaron Neville? Yeah. All right. He's amazing, and so Aaron Neville and Aaron Neville, we were trying to figure out the last song to sing, and he had 10 songs, and he wanted one more song, and Aaron, he goes to the window, and he's looking out across the river, and he starts to sing a song, and he starts to sing Danny Boy, and he turned on the CD player, and it's Aaron Neville singing Danny Boy, you know, and we all started to cry, you know. He said, like, and we cried, and we knew that had to be the song. And I was sitting there with my manager, and we were both, you know, wanting to know if it was like candid camera or something, you know, trying not to smile, you know, do that bite your lip thing where you're just really listening. So it gave me the idea of an entire album of sort of a, you know, Scottish and Irish drinking songs sung by Aaron Neville. Next morning before judge and jury, shackles and oh, judge says me fine, sentence before you is clear. For 7 long years you are going, you're going to get a good tan, away from your friends and relations, to follow that black velvet band. Well, her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet. Thank you again. See you again sometime soon.